Hi everyone, thank you for joining me. I'm Heather and this is Beauty Tastes Great. Today I'd like to talk to you about essential oils and aromatherapy because I'm seeing essential oils all over the place now. I see them on the high street, I see them on the internet, and people are having home parties, that sort of thing. So we're all having a lot of fun with essential oils, but it's important also to know a little bit about them before you start using them because they have therapeutic properties. So they have medicinal properties and we don't want to use them in ways that might harm us. We want to make sure we can enjoy them and have a lot of fun with them. So the way that we can have fun with them is by learning about them. And one of the things I think we really need to do if we get into essential oils is read some books about them. Because we can read things on the internet, and there are lots of great things on the internet, but if we really want to know that the source of our information has some authority, I think it's a good idea to look at books. Because the people who have written these books, they're experts. They've invested years of their lives into studying their topic, and so they know a little bit more about it. So the first person I'd like to tell you about is this lady here, Jenny Harding. She's an aromatherapist and she's written a wonderful little book, which you can tell I've enjoyed for many years, and it's called The Essential Oils Handbook. The reason I like Jenny's book is because it's really basic and it's a great introductory book for essential oils. In the beginning, she tells you a little bit about the oils. She tells you about some of the carrier oils that you should combine with essential oils. And that's another point that we should make too. Don't use your essential oils neat. These essential oils are meant to be diluted with a carrier oil. That's, that keeps them safe. And actually, some of them, there is evidence that they work better when you have them in a diluted form than they do if you just pour them on. Plus, if you put them on your skin neat, they can cause all kinds of sensitivities and allergies and rashes. They're just not, they're too strong, okay? So you have to put them in a carrier oil. So again, Jenny's book, she tells you a little bit about the beginning there, about the different carrier oils, and then she gets into the essential oils. And she starts by telling you a little bit about the safety of each oil, some precautions if you need to be careful with these oils. For example, some oils aren't safe for women who are pregnant. Others might interact with a condition like epilepsy. And of course, there are certain oils like grapefruit oil that you shouldn't be taking if you're on certain medications. So those are obviously important things to know about. And then of course Jenny just tells you a little bit about what these oils are known for. She gives you some recipes and ways that you can use them. And she tells you how they can help to balance emotional issues, that sort of thing. So this is a really fun little book and I would highly recommend that you have a look at it if you're just getting into essential oils. Another one that I really enjoy is Rosemary Caddy's book. And this is called Essential Oils in Color. And the thing I like about Rosemary's book is that she really tells you about the different chemical constituents of the oils, and she makes it very easy to understand by putting them into pie charts. So here she gives you all the different chemicals that this oil, what have we got there, Scotch pine, what it has in it, and then she tells you some of the things that these different chemical constituents will address. So they may be antimicrobial, antibacterial, antiviral, antispasmodic. There's all kinds of things that different oils are known for, and Rosemary just makes it really easy for us to understand that. Then we get into these kind of heavy hitters, and this one here is written by a man named Kurt Schnaubelt. Now I certainly hope I'm pronouncing Kurt's name properly because I respect him tremendously. He's a chemist, he's a PhD in chemistry, and he's been studying aromatherapy and essential oils for many, many years, and he's an authority. He also runs the Pacific Institute of Aromatherapy, which is where I did my accreditation. And anyway, he's just a really good person to turn to if you have any kinds of questions about essential oils and aromatherapy. And he's written some great books. Here I have his book, Medical Aromatherapy, and I also have another that he wrote. I have a few, but this is another I'm going to show you. This one's The Healing Intelligence of Essential Oils. So if you're interested in using essential oils for therapeutic purposes, then you can't go wrong if you look to Kurt's books. And then finally, of course, we have Essential Oil Safety, and this is really more of a textbook for people who are getting very serious about essential oils. But then again, if you're using essential oils, you do want to know all about, how to use them safely, so anybody can enjoy and benefit from this book. And it's written by Robert Tisserand, and he's done it along with Tony Balax. Now, Tony, I don't know his work too well, but I certainly know Robert Tisserand. He's kind of the grandfather of essential oils in the English language. I understand when he was about 16, his mom gave him a book from France about essential oils. He read it, translated it into English, and really the whole thing took off from there. In France, they use essential oils in hospitals because, of course, they understand the therapeutic value of them and they really respect them and benefit from them. So you can always trust Robert Tisserand to give you good information as well. Okay, so have fun with that. Oh, one more thing before you go. Actually, maybe I should make another video about that. I'm thinking about hormonal problems and that sort of thing when we get into menopause. I'm going to make another video about that for you and tell you about some of the essential oils that you can use to help balance your hormones in menopause. So thank you for joining me today. I really appreciate your time and I look forward to making another video for you soon. Bye.